Ladies and gentlemen, your comedian coming to stage right now, a very funny guy. Keep it going for Chuck Nice, everybody. Chuck!
Thank you so much. And please, lower your expectations. I am so happy that you guys are here, man. Thank you for coming out. It's so very cool that I'm doing an audio recording for public distribution. That is what an album is. Most people don't know what an album is anymore, because an album when I was a kid was something that you cleaned your weed on. And for me, it was even weird because the album was Houses of the Holy by Led Zeppelin. And other black kids were just like, what is that? So it's very cool. But the cool thing about a comedy album is the fact that it is audio. And audio is theater of the mind, which is so great because there are people listening to us right now and they cannot tell that I actually have my dick out. I just want to thank you people for laughing at my dick. Because it's out right now and you're laughing. But that is how comfortable I am with myself. Yes, it's gonna be that kind of show. Right now, some of you are looking at me like, my God, he started off with a dick out joke. That is insane. But it is good. I'm so happy that you are here and joining me on a beautiful spring night, or whatever the fuck we call this season now. Because I don't know what to call it anymore. But see, this is what people don't understand about what I call human-caused climate chaos. They call it climate change, but that's what climate change is about. You don't know what the fuck you're gonna get. Seriously, it's just like, spring is no longer spring, it's spruh. You know what I mean? Because it's just like, you get one day, it might be warm, the next day, cold. Next day, it's warm, next day, cold rain. And that happens, that is a result of climate change, and that's what people don't understand, that's what it's really gonna do. It's just gonna fuck up your seasons. Right now, we're in this is the second year in a row where this has happened, okay? If you remember last year, the spring never really happened, and people lost their mind. I mean, people just lost they're just like, oh my God, it's so cold. What happened to spring? We should have had a spring. We're being cheated out of spring. And the funny thing is, at the end of that protracted, cold, wet weather period, we had 5 days of 90-degree temperatures. And people lost their shit. They was like, oh my God, it's so hot. What happened to spring? It just went from winter to summer. We didn't even have a spring. We should have had a spring. Look at that, people are already reminiscing. People are reminiscing, like, I was there. We didn't have a spring. I actually was there. Because of those 5 days, I absolutely love hot weather. And I mean, I like it hot. And I don't mean just hot, I like it oppressive. I'm talking 98 degrees with 98% humidity hot. That's the kind of hot I like. I like it so hot that brothers from Africa leave their house in Brooklyn Like, oh my God, I've got to go home. It is far too hot. What is this bullshit?